Good evening, everybody. Welcome again to the 14 Screen Share webinar. My name is Greg Phillips. I'll be your host tonight. We hope you guys had a great week. We got some really powerful things coming up here with the 14 Eagles platform. The holidays are coming up. Your friends and family going to be barbecuing. This is the time to ask them, have you ever heard of 14 Eagles? If they say no, you know where to bring them. Every Thursday night at 8:30, we're here. So bring your friends and family to the 14 Eagles platform. Let them see what we're offering them. Let them see what they have. I don't know about you guys, but I know the price of gas in New York went up again recently. So, it's getting serious. So we got to get ourselves, our friends and family in a position to protect themselves and make sure that their families and friends are protected also. That being said, Brian, you have the call.
All right. Fantastic. And thanks, Greg. Hey, again, we'd just like to welcome you to the Thursday night 14 Eagles webinar call. You could be anywhere else tonight, but you chose to be here, and we really appreciate that. We're not going to keep you, as always. We're trying to keep this sweet and short and straight to the point. 14 Eagles, we're trying to do things that other gifting platforms have not done, and we have stood the test of time. And so we're here to continue to do that and to continue to be a blessing to others. And we just want to show you how to do the same thing. So what I want to do real briefly is just take you to our community website, which is located at www.14eaglesden.com. And I encourage you to come and in the menu to click on the 14 Eagles video. This is our video presentation letting you see how the 14 Eagles platform actually works. And so that's what I want to try to do for you tonight, just to give you a quick video presentation show so that way you can get a taste of what the platform is all about. And then after that, we'll show you how you can go further. So here we go. Welcome to 14 Eagles. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to describe a program that provides like-minded people from all walks of life the opportunity to help one another. 14 Eagles is not a business. It's not a corporation. It's not a network marketing organization. Rather, it's a private, invitation-only, global community of people who believe in the principle that by helping others, in that process, we help ourselves. That's the premise of 14 Eagles. As we give, so shall we receive. 14 Eagles commonly uses a unique online gifting platform that allows members to come together for mutual interest, commitment, and prosperity. When we join 14 Eagles, we enter into the first step of that process. We're invited to freely send a $2 gift to each of 3 people whose names are presented to you for a total of $6. We now have the potential to receive up to 14 gifts of $2, totaling $28. Of that $28, we keep $7 as our harvest and hold on to $21 for step 2. In step 2, you're invited to freely send a $7 gift to each 3 people whose names are presented to you for a total of $21. You now have the potential to receive up to 14 gifts of $7, totaling $98. Keep $8 as your harvest and add that to your previous harvest of $7 and hold on to $90 for step 3. Step 3, you're invited to send a $30 gift to each of 3 people whose names are presented to you for a total of $90. You now have the potential to receive up to 14 gifts of $30, totaling $420. You keep $120 as your harvest and add that to your previous harvest total and hold on to $300 for step 4. Now for step 4, you're invited to freely send a $100 gift to each of 3 people whose names are presented to you, for a total of $300. You now have the potential to receive up to 14 gifts of $100, totaling $1,400, of which you keep $800 as your harvest. You can see how your harvest is growing. You hold on to $600 for step 5, where you're invited again to freely send a $200 gift to each of 3 people whose name is presented to you, for a total of $600. You now have the potential to receive up to 14 gifts of $200, totaling $2,800, of which you keep $2,050 as your harvest, and hold on to $750 for step 6. Step 6, the final step, you're invited to freely send a $250 gift to each of the 3 people whose names that are presented to you, for a total of $750. You now have the potential to receive up to 14 gifts of $250, totaling $3,500. You hold $750 for repeating step 6 and keep $2,750 as your harvest, for a total harvest of $5,735 from a one-time initial gift of just $6. You can also send and receive additional gifts by re-entering and cycling through each step. For example, by re-entering step 1, where you send a $2 gift to 3 people, by cycling through that step, you have the potential to receive $22 in gifts over and over. Likewise, by recycling step 2, you have the potential to receive $77 in gifts over and over again. That principle applies to each step. By cycling through each step, you can receive $6,380 in gifts over and over, in addition to the $5,735 in gifts you receive through your initial progression through your 6 steps. One of the first questions we receive is, how do I position myself to send and receive these gifts? Well, I encourage you to contact a person who introduced you to 14 Eagles, and he or she, if they haven't already, will provide you with their website address, 14eagles.com/ and their username. In it, you will find an outline that will walk you through the process to becoming a 14 Eagles member. It's a very simple process that begins with registering for a Cash App account. Cash App is our payment processor, which allows us to seamlessly and in real time send and receive gifts. Once you have established and funded your Cash App account, you can join 14 Eagles by completing a very short template. Then send your gift to 3 people whose names are presented to you in your website, and introduce 14 Eagles to 2 people who do exactly what you just did. Register for a Cash App account, join 14 Eagles, give 3 people $2 each, and introduce the program to 2 like-minded people who do the same thing you just did. That's how you build your 14 Eagles nest. These are the people who follow you from step 1 through step 6. It all began with a very simple 4-step process. As I mentioned earlier, 14 Eagles is not a business. We're not selling anything. We're not asking anybody to change their behavior. We're merely presenting a program to our friends and family members that allows us to freely send a $2 gift to 3 people with the potential to be blessed to the tune of thousands of dollars each month. Thank you for your time. And again, I urge you to contact the person who introduced you to 14 Eagles. God bless. Okay, and so that is the 14 Eagles process and the platform itself. Um, we encourage you to go to the 14 Eagles community webpage and take a look at that for yourself. Bring people there. You don't have to explain this to anyone. You want to let the website do all the work for you. And what we really encourage you to do is to look at the 14 Eagles welcome on the home page. If you look at the welcome on the home page, it will really give you a good synopsis of what 14 Eagles is all about. Now, the platform is just a gifting platform, which we're very proud of, because the people are in control of that platform. But the gifting process is not the only thing that we do here at 14 Eagles. And so we really encourage you to come to our homepage, and on the homepage, take a look at the welcome. And if you go through this welcome, you'll get a good perspective of what 14 Eagles is really all about. We're here for the community. We're actually building a virtual community, a community of people working together to help one another, and more than just the monetary gifts that we give through the platform. But we help each other with information. We help each other with to help build our consciousness and spiritualness within our community. We do it in all different phases. So we really want you to really take a look at this and really get the full concept of what 14 Eagles is all about. But as far as the platform is concerned, bring people to the site. Let them look at the video presentation so they can understand how the gifting process works. And then, right underneath the video presentation, will be all the steps that it takes to get involved with the platform. If you follow these steps verbatim, then you shouldn't have any problem at all getting involved and getting set up to send gifts and receive gifts through the 14 Eagles platform. It's a very, very simple process, but it can also be very, very powerful too. All right? And keep in mind, 14 Eagles is more of a team build process. Yes, we're here to receive gifts and contributions, but we're also here to build teams. We're here to build a community, because without the community, nothing else works. Nothing else happens, okay? And so we want you to be aware of that. And that's why we have all the information on this community site that we have, because we want you to understand that it's more than just sending $2 gifts to people. It's more than that. And we hope you catch that concept. Also, on our homepage, we encourage you to go down on to our video row. On our video row, there's a series of videos that you can watch and listen to. These videos help put you in the frame of mind that you need to be in to be able to build the community that we're building. We're here to educate one another. We're here to help one another through all types of different things. And so with these videos, they will help put you in the right frame of mind that you need to be in to be able to build this virtual community. There's information that you get here that you won't get anywhere else. And so we encourage you to really dive into these videos. They're very short videos, but they're very succinct and straight to the point. And they get you asking questions. We want you to ask questions. We want you to go out and research for yourself the information that you need to know for you and your family. This is stuff that you normally don't get on mainstream media and from other corporations. So take a look at that. And if you have any information that you want to provide to the 14 Eagles community, please, by all means, send it to us so we can get it to the community. Because, see, we're all here to help one another. We're all here to help teach and educate one another. That's what it's all about. See, we're trying to get away from being dependent on governments and corporations to take care of us, we can take care of ourselves. You know, there's nothing that we can't do as a community and as a team of people. So this is what we try to foster and put forth here at 14 Eagles. And if you don't do anything else here at 14 Eagles, we encourage you to join our newsletter. Join our newsletter so you can get our email updates, so you can get the information that we send out on a weekly basis. More in particular, the video of the week that we always send out. There's a lot of valuable information in the videos of the week that we send out every week. And so I guarantee there will be something that you could take away from the videos of the week and pass on to others to help them as well. Now, also, we have partnered with some people and some other companies. And through that partnership, we have really garnered a team that can never be stopped, okay? You know, we here at 14 Eagles, we don't like to compete with other people or other businesses. We like to work together, okay? Because that's what community is all about. Not just with people, but with other organizations and businesses. And so one of the businesses that we've partnered with is Dynamic Trio. And through Dynamic Trio, they have a platform called Funding 24/7. It's right here on our community page. If you go to the Funding 24/7 tab, we encourage you to take a look at the Funding 24/7 platform. All right? They have the same philosophy as 14 Eagles. 14 Eagles, we're here to try to get rid of debt and to wipe out poverty. And that's what Dynamic Trio is all about, with their platform of Fund Me 24/7. Fund Me 24/7 is a crowdfunding platform that has taken the Jobs Act, which was signed into law by President Obama back in 2012. We've literally taken that to a whole nother level, where now you can use crowdfunding to raise funds for whatever project that you want to raise funds for. Powerful, powerful concept. Okay, and we use the law to be able to do that. Okay, powerful stuff. And in conjunction with that, they also have Feed Me 24/7, which is a feeder system for Fund Me 24/7. All right, and so it's all about building teams, building a community, and helping to circulate dollars for the community so everyone can become financially wealthy and financially secure. Okay, powerful, powerful stuff. So please take a look at it. If it's not for you, that is okay. That is just fine. Okay, but we hope to have things here for everybody. Okay, we tell you to get in where you fit in. And so we also have another company that we're partnered with called Cutting Edge Techno Solutions. We encourage you to take a look at what they have as well. They are literally building communities from the ground up, literally. Right? They're taking technology to where they're taking everyday trash that people throw away on a daily basis, and they're taking that and they're turning that into renewable energy. They're turning it into building materials that they use to build houses and businesses and build up communities. They're also have a training program where they're going through the communities and they're giving people training and education on how to build their communities, okay, creating jobs within the community. This is a powerful, powerful concept. So I encourage you to take a look at that too. Like I said before, 14 Eagles is more than just a gifting platform. Okay, we're trying to cover all the bases. So anybody that comes to get involved with 14 Eagles, there's something for everybody, not just the gifting platform itself. We're here to make people grow and to make people to expand their consciousness in the way that they think. And so we're partnering with other organizations so we can grow exponentially. Okay. Also, we have a business community as well. So if you have any type of business that you have that you want to promote, you can come here and promote it right here at 14 Eagles, right on our website. Okay, and we have a way for you to be able to do that as well. Okay, and guess what? We don't ask you for any money to advertise on the 14 Eagles community website. Okay, only thing that we ask you to do is to help build the community. All right, because it becomes a win-win situation. Because if you help build the community, now you're helping the community to grow, and as you help the community to grow, now you're helping your the business that you have to advertise on the site, where people can now take part in whatever business that you have. All right. So you may sell more goods and services on the platform because of your helping to build the 14 Eagles virtual community. It's a win-win situation for everybody. And not only that, because you're helping to build the community, now you're receiving gifts and contributions because you're helping to build the community. Powerful. You have the best of both worlds. Okay? So understand the concept of what we're trying to do here. Now, there's one other thing I want to point out, because we've also partnered with another company called Acquisition Alliance. Now, Acquisition Alliance has an actual school where they will teach you how to market online. Whatever business that you have, they're trying to help you to market that business online. To get involved with Acquisition Alliance is absolutely free. It's a free school that they will train and teach you on how to market your business online. If you don't have a business, they're going to teach you how to get the word out about 14 Eagles. All right, so you have nothing to lose. But if you're really, really looking to learn, the best way to get your ads and your business out there and get it on the eyes of the people around the country and around the world, then we encourage you to take a look at what they're getting ready to do. Now, before I do that, let me show you one other thing too. I can bring it up here. By being involved with Acquisition Alliance, you have access to free capture pages. That's right, I said free capture pages. Here's the capture page of the 14 Eagles platform, where you can send a capture page to people that you know, friends and family. You don't have to try to explain 14 Eagles to them at all. What you can do is send them a capture page and let them see how the 14 Eagles platform works. And if they're interested, guess what they do? They just register with your name on it. They register, and guess what? The name goes directly to you through Acquisition Alliance. And then you get with that person and you work with them to show them how to get involved with 14 Eagles. Powerful, powerful stuff. And seeing in Acquisition Alliance, they're going to teach you how to do that. Powerful. Now, but those of us that are out there and we want to do things in a big way, once you're involved with Acquisition Alliance for free and a part of the school, they're in the process of launching what is called the Traffic Exchange. And they're looking for founders right now. They're looking for founders. And founders are the ones that will be in the acquisition, be in the Traffic Exchange program first. They are the ones that's going to help build the Traffic Exchange. And by being in the Traffic Exchange first as a founder, as a leader, you'll have the position of being able to help grow the Traffic Exchange and get paid for it handsomely, where you'll be able to advertise your business and it will be disseminated throughout the internet virally. And you'll have all kinds of traffic going to your ad for your business, whether it be 14 Eagles or if you have a business that you already have, or if you're getting ready to start a business, or you may see a business that you want to get involved with and advertise that business as well. No matter what you want to do. But as long as you're helping to grow the Traffic Exchange, guess what? You will get paid handsomely. Okay? So what we want you to do is you want to send us an email at Control Tower at 14eaglesden.com. It's Control Tower at 14eaglesden.com. Let us know that you want to be a part of Acquisition Alliance and you want to take part in the traffic exchange. Okay? Powerful, powerful stuff. Also, if you want to get even more information, believe it or not, there is a 24-hour Zoom call. A 24-hour Zoom call where you can go to newszoom.com and get any question answered about the traffic exchange and about Acquisition Alliance. Okay? That is Muse, M-U-S-E, Zoom, ZOOM.com. 24 hours. Doesn't matter what time of the day that you go there, it's running 24 hours. And on that new Zoom, you will get any question that you want answered about the traffic exchange, about Acquisition Alliance, and also about 14 Eagles. That's right. They are the fastest growing team in the 14 Eagles community going through Acquisition Alliance. All right? So you have nothing to lose going there. Finding out about Acquisition Alliance, finding out about traffic exchange, because let's face it, we all come here to make money. We all come here because of the lack of money, okay, and also to help others. So why don't we do all of that together, okay, in one spot? See, there's no more competition here. We're not trying to create competition. We're trying to create avenues. We're trying to create multiple streams of income. Why? Because we all have the same philosophy here. We want to get rid of debt and to wipe out poverty. That's the whole goal here. So if you're down with that, we say get involved. Come check out and see where you fit in. See what you like. If you have something that you want to bring to the table, please get in contact with us. Let us know what you have, okay? Because we want to all work together. We want everybody to be able to prosper and reach the top. We want everybody to be able to pay their bills and get out of this bad economic situation that the country and the world has been placed for the last couple of years. So, with that being said, I want to bring up our fearless leader. His name is Greg Phillips, our moderator for today. And Greg, you want to go ahead and close us out, my brother?
Sure, it'd be my pleasure. I just want to say to everybody, this is the opportunity of a lifetime here to get involved with the 14 Eagles platform, because we are, working with other groups, other people who have the same mindset as we do. And if you have that same mindset, you're in the right place at the right time. This is the time to get involved with the 14 Eagles platform, because we have so much we can offer our family and friends. So please come join us every Thursday night, 8:30. Bring your friends and family here. We'll answer their questions for you. All you have to do is lead them to the water, and we'll help them drink. Okay? So with that being said, Brian, back to you.
Fantastic, fantastic. And again, we really, really appreciate you guys coming tonight. This call is recorded. So, be sure that you sign up for our newsletter so you can get the email updates and so you can get the recorded call. So if people that you invited to come to the call, they couldn't make it, not a problem. Because as Greg always says, we leave no stone unturned. And so you get the recording of the call and send it out to people. Okay? And for those of you that get the recording, you send it out to people too. Let people know what we're doing here at 14 Eagles. Okay? We're here to help. We're not here to hinder. We're here to help. Okay? We're here to help put money in your pocket, put education in your head, and create a spiritual awareness that you've never seen before. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody.